guys, this is Yaka221 with a special video here. I am on a newer character of mine in RedM. This is going to be Red Dead Redemption roleplay and my first official video. Today you're going to be meeting actually a new character of mine. Her name is Alma Finch. She's a 16-year-old unofficial orphaned child. Unofficial because there is a backstory to her parents right now that's still ongoing, and I'll explain more of that later. But here she is. She's actually taken a ride through a horse race. She's met quite a few people here. She's been in Valentine for about 3 to 4 weeks now, just waiting for her parents basically to come pick her up, or so she hopes anyways. They basically sent her off on a mission to sell her best friend horse named Jake, and then ditched her while she was gone for those few days. So then she came back to Valentine to hope that maybe, they'll pick her up. So far it hasn't happened. But it is an ongoing story. We don't know yet what will happen. She's just hanging around. Obviously, she's been helped quite a lot. Surprisingly, people here are very, very friendly. They've given her some money. They've given her food. And she has kind of an unofficial new foster family in some way. It's like a group of people that she's met, and she might even have eventually an adoptive dad who we haven't seen him for a little while. He comes and goes, but hopefully one day you'll meet him. But let's go ahead and start this video. Right now she's heading over to a horse race that she heard about, and someone gave her $5 so she could spectate for fun, and here she is just taking a trip down to it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it must be that one back up there.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, there's a ton of people
Perfect.
here.
All right.
That's the start-finish line.
Okay.
We're going to have to ask them where they want you to drop people off for next time. Thank you so much for riding with Clifford Martin. He's available through Telegram for future events. He does private venues as well.
Awesome.
I'm having issues, Cliff. We're going to have to go to the side.
I don't have a lot of money, so here's
Oh,
$1.
no, don't worry about
And
it.
is,
Thank you
is
very
Alma
much. Like I say, it's
outside?
all appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ain't no problem.
Come over here, Clifford, so I can put this in your pocket's been having issues.
Oh, right,
Follow
okay.
Gracie. This is Gracie. This is actually one of the people she met
There we go. That
a
was
while
one of the
ago. This
others.
is her unofficial adoptive sister, actually.
And
She's
now
part
we're
of the
going to
game
hang
that
out together for a minute.
talked earlier about, basically. So we're gonna go ahead and see what's going on here. It looks like the racehorses are... I'm gonna go ahead. Oh my god, it's huge. They picked a really good spot for these horse races. So it looks like we're at the Braithwaite Manor. This entire area is the horse race. Oh wow, did they double back? No. Looks like they just made a mistake there. Holy crap, they're really fast.
I know.
Oh, this is gonna be a badass race.
I think your horse can do this. Like, once you get used to it.
Maybe. I think he's still a little weak, but
Well, we'll get him strong.
okay. It looks a little scary what happens if someone falls.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, we're gonna have to teach you how to. Do you know how to tuck and roll?
I don't know.
Well, maybe I'll talk to Eli and we'll see if we can get you to learn how to tuck and roll in case that happens.
Okay.
Because you want to do that in case you do, so that you can protect your neck and make sure you don't break anything.
All right. So it looks like they're doing basically pre-trials here. So this is Gracie, guys. you're gonna probably see her in a couple videos. Alma, she's kind of like a big sister in some way. But it looks like they're doing the semi-finals, or basically a pre-trial to see if they actually can enter into the real race. So it'll be pretty interesting to see who wins and whatnot. Looks like that person might be out of stamina or something, but you basically have to watch your stamina and keep going at a reasonable time, and make sure your horses run out of stamina or they're gonna buck you off, basically.
All right, so you want to start with you, Miss Georgia?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, all the competitors can just hang out in the field, and we'll just call everyone out one by one. All right. Just
I
a
gotta
second.
do 2 laps, right?
Yep. You'll be doing 2. Just one moment. Let me get my pocket watch out. Okay, yep, you know the routine, Miss Georgia. You're doing 2 laps. I'm only timing your second. We do a vocalized countdown so we don't scare the horses. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 3, 2, 1, bang.
And off she goes. Looks like now they are officially starting the qualifying rounds, I think is what it is.
Careful, careful! Jesus
Are you
Christ.
fucking kidding me, man?
Jesus Christ.
Like in the middle of who is that?
Jesus Christ. That's Mr. Thaddeus right there,
Thaddeus,
the
for
smartest
fuck's
man we
sakes.
know.
What?
Well, at least he's family. Okay,
Jesus
anyway,
Christ.
how fast did I go?
33:48.
33:48.
All right, Mr. Kevin Banks,
God.
step on up.
Okay. All right. Fuck you, Eddie.
Love you,
All
baby.
right, you know the
You got
routine.
this.
2 laps, only time in your second. 3, 2, 1, bang.
Get him,
Go,
baby.
Mr. Banks! Woo!
32:16.
Are you fucking kidding me? Callie, give me your horse. I'm not racing on Rebel.
3,
Do you want to
2,
race again?
1, bang.
I don't know, like I feel like Rebel's just fucking shit.
$33.27.
Oh.
You just gotta be better, Georgia.
All right, as you know, 2 laps, only time in your second. 3, 2, 1, bang.
Damn, you did a good start.
34.92. All right, 2 laps, only time in your second. 3, 2, 1, bang.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
What do I get for it?
Nothing.
Listen, just because you race blue doesn't mean that it's going to be the same. Mr. Thatcher's an experienced rider. 32.58.
What was that?
All right,
Okay,
Mr.
Kevin.
Cyrus, I know
All
you're
right,
a first-time competitor, but you've seen how they do it. You're doing 2 laps, and I'm only timing your second. You ready? 3, 2, 1, bang.
How many laps are we doing on this one? I forget.
6 laps. I mean, that's what we did last time. I assume that's how many we'll do. It happens sometimes. Sometimes we've had races at night.
Papa bless.
33.86.
What was mine?
All right, I know you know the rules, Mr. Thatcher. 3, 2, 1. Okay,
What
asshole.
the fuck was that?
They timed the second lap anyways, you're fine.
Oh my, the lantern with the beautiful white. Oh, yes, Mr. Horse, go! Oh, he's so fast.
Are you about to cry?
It's a big moment
He's
for
gonna
me.
cry.
It's a big moment for me. Listen, it's not biased, okay? A Shire holds the fastest time right now. So 31.64.
You have got to be kidding me.
Y'all damn.
How do you like that, Georgia?
Thatcher, give fucks.
I'm kind
Okay,
of
go.
on both.
Okay, go ahead and do. All right. We'll do a lap just for funsies.
He's good. He can go.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then go ahead and do it, and I'll time it for real. Then.
Nice, Kevin.
32.75.
Ugh.
All right.
To all the riders, we want no kicking, no lassoing. You guys are racing nice and clean. You're doing 6 laps, but as always, just race until it's clear you should stop. We'll be yelling at. We'll be trying our best to yell at the laps to you as you come by.
Looks like we're gonna start
Are
here
any of the
soon.
riders not ready? Please speak now. All right. Well, with all that, I believe we are ready to get underway. To all the spectators, thank you guys all so much for coming out. To all the riders, thank you so much for
Excited to see
competing,
this. This will
and
be
good
pretty
luck,
fun.
riders. On your marks, 3, 2, 1, bang.
And off they go.
There we go, ladies and
Danny looks
gentlemen.
so
Second
good.
Braithwaite 400 officially underway. As
Oh my
always, pull out your
gosh.
binoculars for a better look, and we're underway. As we look on down to the back
Dude,
stretch,
so
I believe
good.
that is Mr. Thatcher on Mr. Horse out in front. I'm so proud. Look at him go. The two Shires are pulling away from the rest of the field. They'll go down into turn 3, go around that far side over there. We'll lose sight of them, but that's part of what makes this track so exciting. They'll come around turn 4, and it looks like Mr. Thatcher will be holding on
here
to
they
the
come
lead.
again.
Mr. Kevin Banks in second on Opie, and that's Georgia Banks racing. That's a race for third right there. But it's Mr. Thatcher Ford on Mr. Horse holding on to first place. The Shires are holding it down in
There they
first
go
and
again.
second, but how long will they be able to do that? Racing
This
down the
guy's
back
doing so
stretch.
well at
Mr. Thatcher
this.
Ford holding on to the lead with Mr. Kevin behind him. Back in third, we see a race between that's Miss Georgia Banks and I believe that's Mr. Luke up there that she's racing next to. He's fought his way up to racing for third. He's coming back from the back of
Getting
the
a good
pack.
one.
Here they come across, going on to lap 3. Thatcher Ford
Come
still
on,
with
Thatcher.
the lead on Mr. Horse. Kevin Banks still holding on to second. Coming across for third,
man,
it's
I should've
Mr.
went for
Luke
the
right now, who's
other
fought his way
Shire.
back from
Oh, yeah,
8th.
my guy's
He's fought his
definitely
way
winning.
up to a placement position. We'll see if he can hold on to it. Lap 3 right now, just about halfway through. Racing around that turn down there, they're neck and neck. That's for the lead over there, Mr. Thatcher and Mr. Kevin.
Yeah,
Those
they
are two
are.
Shires racing for the lead right there. This is new ground in the new Alexandria Horse Racing Association. 2 Shires racing for the lead right now. They'll come around turn 4 to go on to
Here
lap
come
4.
again.
This is going to mark halfway through, and it's still the Shires holding down the
Yeehaw.
front. Mr. Thatcher Ford has led every lap so far. Mr. Luke is holding on to third place, and that's our top 3 as we go into lap 4. Lap 4, guys.
Oh,
Lap
this poor
4. This
two
is
back
over
here.
halfway through now.
This
And it looks
improvement
like he
here.
has given Mr. Horse a rest. This may be some people's chance to close the gap. And it looks like they're going to try to do that. I believe that's Mr. Luke trying to make the pass on the outside of Mr.
binoculars.
Kevin. They'll go down into
Yikes.
turn 3, and he will make the pass. Will Mr. Luke as they go down that side over there. Coming around turn 4, will they be able to close the gap onto Mr. Thatcher? Going on to lap 5. This is it. Mr. Luke, lap 5. 2 to go. Mr. Luke takes the lead. Thatcher comes across. Mr. Horse has run as hard as he can. Oh, Mr. Horse, I'm so proud of you. You're doing great. Lap 5, everyone. 2 to go. And Mr. Luke has lost the lead. I believe that's Mr. Sean McCree that's taking it from him, but now he's taking the lead back. But here comes Mr. Horse to take the lead back. That's Mr. Thatcher.
boy.
Mr. Horse back out in front and chasing down Mr. Horse. I believe that's Ada Lockwood on Smokey. She's having to give Smokey a rest, though. Going down that far side over there, Mr. Thatcher still has the lead on Mr. Horse, and he's going to be coming around onto the last lap. This will be the white flag. Can Thatcher hold it down on Mr. Horse, or will they make the comeback? Last
they
lap.
come around.
Last lap.
Last
White
Here we
flag
go,
waves.
Thatcher.
Ada Lockwood is riding hard. She chases down
Let's
Mr.
go.
Horse. Can she make the pass as they dive down over into turn 1?
There's some more.
Diving down into turn 1 and down into the trench they go, and it looks like Mr. Horse is getting a second wind as he kicks it up, and they go down over into turn 2.
is
Mr.
whooping
Horse
ass
out
on
in
that
front,
Shire.
and Miss Ada has to give Smokey a rest. Smokey is definitely tired as they go down that back stretch.
Wow.
Mr. Horse
Okay.
forced to take a rest as well. Can anyone close the gap down the back
Oh,
stretch?
boy. I think we know who the winner
Here
is.
comes Kevin Banks coming back, and that's Thaddeus LeBlanc. Kevin Banks is going to make the pass on Ada to take second.
Hey,
and
I
Thaddeus
won money
LeBlanc is
2
trying to
weeks in a
chase it
row.
down, but the most important thing is Mr. Horse
God.
takes the win.
Yeah, Thatcher.
Braithwaite 400, the first ever Shire victory, and a Shire takes second place.
God
Mr.
damn.
Thaddeus
God,
LeBlanc
of
comes
course it's
across
one
the
Shire.
back.
Holy crap!
Jesus Christ! Georgia Banks takes
God.
4. Ada Lockwood 5th. Cyrus
God
Jenkins will take
damn.
6. Thaddeus
Of
LeBlanc
course,
walks
can't
right
do
back
Andy's horse
into the
races without
racetrack.
running into
Jesus
someone.
Christ! Saffron Mitchell will take 7.
Lord.
Thomas Cyrus.
Damn, dude. That was a good race. I love it.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my.
I don't know where the clap is.
So it's gonna be
Yes, sir.
Mr.
Yes,
Thatcher,
sir.
Guess not.
Mr. Thatcher Ford, Mr. Kevin Opie, and Mr. Thaddeus LeBlanc. If you guys could
You've
line up at the
actually got to be
start-finish
kidding
line,
me.
we're going to take some celebratory photos. Listen to
Apparently
our
there's a thing against
photographer right there,
Shires
Mr. Bobby.
winning, but 2 Shires won.
Yeah. Can you go up to the grass over here?
I hate horse racing. Yep.
Okay.
I finished
Now
Stairway
we
to
will
Heaven.
head on into Rhodes.
You did?
We'll
Yeah.
probably have a little
I wanna
after
hear
party at the saloon.
Maybe sometime.
But
Is it
we
flamping
will
time?
Sometime soon.
well, maybe we could do that. But
Nice.
we do need to give the placements their prize winnings, obviously. So we'll be heading on into Rhodes for probably some after party fun. And if you're placed, obviously you need to follow us. We will give you your winnings. If you're not going to follow us, thank you all so much for coming
Alma, we
out.
can
There
go
will be a
over
race
to,
on Wednesday night.
to get a ride back if we need
It
to.
should be
Yeah, I'm
the
feeling a little
Wapiti
sleepy
race,
and the sun's
which it'll
going
be a
down.
brand new track. And if that
Okay,
goes
so,
through, it'll be
yeah,
at the
we
hot
can stop at
springs. So
Rhodes
just
and
keep
then
an eye out for
help you get
posters and
a
all
room
that, post
at
office
the,
notice
hotel
board.
and shit.
And yeah,
All right.
if you
thank you
need
guys
it.
all so much for coming
Okay.
out. And
Alright,
if
let's
you'd
go.
like to
Let's
follow
go.
us to Rhodes, feel free.
All right. Oh my God! Look how beautiful
Come on,
that
baby.
sunset is. This game is gorgeous.
If
Hey,
you're
Eddie.
riding with Clifford
Anybody
Eddie.
need a ride back to Rhodes here? I got a coach here.
I need
It's
a
free
ride
and
Cliff
take
as
a
well
ride.
as
It's
Alma.
definitely shorter.
All right, no problem. Yeah, come on, load up.
I'll see you over there.
Oh,
hello.
To
so
go to
good
stables.
Yeah, no problem.
Can
Anybody
you-
else need a ride back?
Can you help Miss Saffron to the stables whenever you get there?
Oh yeah, no problem at all.
Appreciate it.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and leave the race here. That was actually very exciting. I tried to stay pretty quiet for the most part because that guy was doing a very good job at commentating the horse race. That was my second horse race, but first one with Alma, and that was definitely exciting. Just as exciting as the first one. Guess we're going to head back into Rhodes and eventually someone will help Alma get back to Valentine. But it looks like it is going to be the end for the night. The sun's going down. It was a great horse race, and now it's time to sleep for at least a 16-year-old girl. Hopefully you guys do enjoy Alma Finch. Eventually I will stream some roleplay. Alma Finch, though, is mostly going to be recorded because she does have actually a backstory and a written, basically a continuous written story. But if you did like the video, please comment down below. I want to see what kind of content you want from RedM, because it is something new, it's something exciting, and it is something I'm gonna continuously do just because Red Dead, again, is a beautiful game. Oh, look at that. Red Dead's a beautiful game, and this Wild West roleplay server is an absolutely great community. I would definitely try to join it if you want to try RedM, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Oh my! Oh jeez!
Go to hell! Get the fucking down on the ground, you son of a bitch! Don't do it. You guys didn't see anything.
I saw everything.
So did I.